Finally, you're back. I thought maybe something happened to you. I shouldn't even think such a thing. I mean, if you disappeared, how could I go on? But you're here now. I'm so glad when you're near me. Blood? What? I didn't mean anything by it. Please, give me your blood. No! I need it. I need you. Please, give it to me. I almost forgot. I got a college loan check today. Here, I want you to take some of the money. I'm sorry. I'll try harder next time.
Went downtown to get my fix. When I went up to the top of the tower, I could hear LaCroix shouting from down the hall. Seems pretty disturbed about the sarcophagus. Anything I can do for you tonight?
Need a ride? I can't understand why someone would go through the trouble of stealing a box with a very ancient... Since it's missing, I'm inclined to believe it was stolen, or intentionally misplaced, if you like. Clearly, though, it's not here. If I stole it, I would know where it was, and most likely wouldn't be looking for it here. Interesting choice of words. Weren't you here to take it away? Wouldn't that make you? If I stole it, I'm an archaeologist, so I thought I'd indulge in a quick study of this Ankaran sarcophagus everyone's so riled up about. My guess, from what I've read about it, is that it's a mummified Mesopotamian. Oh, I really wish I had. All this speculation about the sarcophagus containing an antediluvian and being a portent of Gehenna is making me cringe. Armageddon, doomsday, the end of all kindred. It's a common facet of most mythologies. Fear that the world will end. Many believe Cain and the... No one I know has ever met one. But each of the clans and their bloodlines supposedly trace their origin to an original vampire, an antediluvian. Some swear... Cain is the biblical first kindred and founder of the mythological first city, Enoch, a place where kindred and kind coexisted. Thin bloods rarely exhibit features or powers of their clan, and many can't embrace. Some are even rumored to have reproduced. Many kindred are terrified that their weak blood heralds the dissipation of every bloodline. Somewhat of an ignorant reactionary response, don't you think? As I said, many cultures have the fear of some form of apocalypse. Humans and kindred are just as capable of managing their own destruction as a deity. A self-realized Gehenna warrants more. What prophecy doesn't have vague apocryphal... For 300 years I've been trying to determine the function of our existence, the kindred's role in the world. Yes, I've heard that theory before. It certainly... Remember, the truth won't be told in time. It will be told by us. Well, my work here is stolen away into the night. Think I'll do the same.
Hop in.
He's expecting you.
The folly of leadership is knowing that no matter what you do, behind your back there's hundreds, certain that their own solution is the sounder one. And that I pronounce the blast sentence, and I soak the critical fallout. I make the decisions, no one else will. Then you can join the crows on the fence after we're done here. The blood hunt on Nines Rodriguez for the murder of Alistair Grout will be called. Rodriguez's execution is only a matter of time. I have lit the fuse. If a war ignites, it's my head they will sharpen the pikes for. Given my humor at the moment, I hope for your sake you've brought back the sarcophagus. So it... Stolen? You... Gary. Gary, you treasonous maggot. I should have anticipated your treachery, sewer rat. The Nosferatu Primogen. The Nosferatu were responsible for finding out where the sarcophagus was taken after the Dane, and for getting keys to the museum. They were the only ones who knew. It's obvious to me now. My mistake. I want him found. I want him found. The sarcophagus could be exploited, causing who knows what catastrophe to this city. If it were to fall into the wrong hands... You will find the sarcophagus, because I already entrusted its retrieval to you before. And The Nosferatu lurk in the filth below the streets of Hollywood, but not even I know just where they hide. Hollywood's baron is an anarch named Isaac. Isaac's more civil than the anarchs downtown, but nonetheless he wears his mistrust of me on his sleeve. He may know how to contact the Nosferatu. Find Gary and get him to talk. That sarcophagus could be used against us. Do not come back until you have it. Now, I must announce...
Sorry, no one's loud up right now.
Good evening to you all. No.
Lovely. Lovely evening. Lovely evening.
Going somewhere?
Measly fuck. You got a lot of nerve showing up here, Lick. You fingered Nines. Said he killed a goddamn... It's a goddamn setup by LaCroix. Nines has been with us every minute for the past week. No way he could have been there, man. He was fucking framed. The question is, were you in? I'm willing to believe you were a patsy in all this, but I'll be watching you here. Don't expect to see him.
Heard anything? It's probably just like the rolls of coffins or something. Yeah? Jack? Jack's Jack. Kind of a legend amongst anarchs. There's not an anarch in the world who wouldn't stand in rock star awe of Jack. He's been around a long time. He used to be a pirate, so... Yeah? I think you better go. No one wants to talk about...
Where to?
You think... It's a goddamn setup. I'm willing. Don't expect...
Heard it? It's probably just like the roll...
Where to? Where to? Ain't seen you here before. And if I haven't seen you, neither has Isaac. So that's your next stop. Isaac's in the jewelry store. Ha! You do. Ha! Waste of effort.
The moon is out, everyone's in dreamland, and you've
Stop.
turned into the Deb of night. Nobody to fall asleep next to you? Go ahead and pull the radio
This isn't
into
gonna turn
bed.
out to be
That's what I'm here for.
ironic, is it?
And hey,
You're
why
not
don't you
like
call
a
me
serial
sometime?
killer, are
Area
you?
code 323 KL5 KTRK. Looks like somebody's been
Always.
waiting in the queue
You should
quite
come
a
out
while
and
to
see my
speak to
band,
yours
a bowl of
truly.
cereal.
So
We're playing
far,
tomorrow
you
night at the
use-
crematorium.
Our
$5.
food should have like a creamy
Yeah, the
center
Vesuvius
and
rocks.
colorful candy
They don't let me in
shell,
anymore.
and their
Crickets
commercial
keeping you
should
up,
have
or
like
hey.
kung
You have
fu
nightmares
or
about them.
giraffe.
Help me out here.
No. Don't you know? When
I'm
you
glad
fall
you
asleep,
asked
they
that,
can
bro.
crawl into your
Seeing as how
mouth
you
or
look
your ears
trustworthy or
your
something,
nose.
I
You
got
can't
this special
prevent it
where
if
you
you're
buy some
asleep.
really expensive burrito tots or
what did
grape
you do?
legit.
Are there any scientists out there listening to this?
I read something, I don't know where, but do you know the average person
Chocolate
eats several
syrup
pounds
or
of insects a year?
peanut butter?
The majority of that waste
Chocolate
is composed
syrup
of
or
roaches,
peanut
ants, and
butter?
spiders.
Dude, I have to dip these potato chips in something.
A centipede is gonna drop into your mouth and crawl down your throat. I can't do it. I never sleep at night.
You know, they voluntarily eat insects in some countries.
Yeah, well, those countries probably need Jesus.
So, you
All
never sleep at
food should
night.
have
I
like
assume you
a
do
creamy
sleep,
center
right?
and a colorful candy
And
shell,
what exactly do you
and their commercial should have like
That would
kung
explain
fu
why
or giraffe.
Let's see who else we got. Caller, what do you do?
I'm Roger.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a writer, Deb.
So, have you written any movies I might have seen?
Well, I actually haven't finished any screenplays yet.
I see. So, have you done any other kinds of writing?
Well, just some outlines right now, but I've got some really good ideas for some stories that are crawling around in the...
Where did I park my car again? Oh wait, I don't even have a car, dude.
Because I once fixed my toilet doesn't make me a criminal, right? Is there anyone in this city that doesn't call themselves a writer or actor or director? I don't think you're doing a disservice to the...
I could have swore I told you to see the Baron. Yeah, that was a laugh. Except my sense of humor is a little askew, you know? Conflict just cracks me the hell up. Ha! Waste of effort.
Sorry, no vacancies. Feel free, man. This is a writer's such a tarnished term, you know what I mean? It's like does a writer write, or does he just like... Me? I'm like looking to redefine the vampire movie, okay? Like, tons of people make vampire flicks, like popular characters, but me, I'm gonna be doing the real deal. Like, not only... Well, in my story, it's not like about garlic and bats, okay? It's about vampire societies and stuff. You know, like, what would vampires...
Oh my god! My work is done.
End of the alley. Isaac's inside.
Good evening, Neonate. Isaac Abrams. I've been expecting you. Seems the wooden soldiers of the Camarilla shuffle in a little too often these nights. That baby-faced two-bit Prince LaCroix got something... So, you've come to barter information with the sewer rats. LaCroix must really be desperate to be stooped to consorting with their kind, and asking for mine. Perhaps. However, before we discuss how I might help you, there is the matter of tribute. Call me old-fashioned, but this is my barony, and what I want is a simple exchange. Last week I paid for a certain item, a movie, and this evening I got an email saying that the seller is ready to deliver it. Unfortunately, won't meet me in person, won't drop it off, won't even answer his phone. Says he'll send the location of the pickup to a computer in the nearby internet cafe tonight. You see where I'm going with this? Absolutely not. You pull that cowboy routine anywhere in my city, and I'll personally take an interest in seeing you suffer. I had in mind something a bit more subtle. Now, pay attention. Here's what I want you to do. Go to the Ground Zero Internet Cafe. Look for a directory named Joseph K. and use the password Kafka. There'll be an email in there that will specify a nearby location. Meet the contact, pick up the item, come back. Not too painful, right? Excellent. In the meantime, consider yourself... You may...
Oh my gosh, is that you? Everyone was worried sick about you. When you didn't show up and didn't call and nobody knew anything about what happened to you, we thought you were dead. Are you okay? You know what? Never mind. We have to help you. It's me, Samantha. Don't you... Did you suffer amnesia? Is that it? Let me make a call. We'll get everybody together. We can talk. Maybe you'll remember something. The important... I don't think you know what you're saying. We're gonna help you. You'll see. Everybody just wants to see you safe and back to your old self. Wait here. It's gonna be okay. Hey, Jenny. Yeah, it's Sam. You'll never believe who I found. You know who disappeared a little while ago? Yeah, I couldn't believe it either. He just walked by me in Hollywood. He's right here. Anyhow, something seems wrong, and I wondered if you could call a few people and... Well, he didn't recognize me at first, and I think it might be drugs or something. He needs our help. Okay. Well, maybe we could check him into a hospital or get the police involved. Well, we can't just leave him here like this. He's... All right, call them and I'll keep him here. Just let everybody know he's alive and that we're gonna get him some help.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't.
Yeah? What do you want? Yeah? I mean, what? Who the hell is Isaac? I don't know anyone named Isaac. All right. Sorry. It's just that... I mean, something is... I just want out of this whole thing. I don't want anything to do with that damn tape. I don't know. I mean, when it comes to video, I've seen everything. And I do mean everything. But this thing, it's sick. It can't be real, but it is. I know it. Oh, you have no idea. It's disgusting. That girl. The things that are every place I go, wherever I look, I see things. In the shadows. My phone rings, I hear something breathing on the other end, and... What? Man, I don't have to take this crap. You can tell Isaac to get his own goddamn... What the hell was that? Oh, shit. Did you see that? I'm getting the fuck out of here. I don't have it. I stashed it someplace. Look, you need to find Ginger Swans. Huh? What the hell was that? Oh, shit. Did you see that? I'm getting the fuck out of here.
What the... Oh, Christ!